Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact versus me, Ryan Larell. And we just finished this
I'm
segment
going to talk to the course that you
in the episode,
said
this
the
is the
world.
episode already.
Catching up, so I want to keep my lead.
But don't worry, yeah, like I said, hard to get past this point, so even if he does start the quest immediately,
Hopefully you won't get bored of this story.
he'll be in the next scene.
Motherfucker.
These pigs got it out for you, boys.
You act with such panache, good sir.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the nation of Rome.
Okay, Grandpa.
A friend of mine,
Grandpa.
Monster, would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed
Okay,
dandelion
well, after
wine whenever he came to visit me in
Probably
Rome.
one of these.
About the
It must be said
Thanks.
that the
Thank you.
family lived in the land of
Alright, see ya.
Pastoral was far better
We'll be
than
in
the
this way if
smell
you need
of
us,
frigid
so that it's
smoke
person you guys separate.
Oh,
so
Samara
many
mentioned
of you guys
it. Interesting.
this scene, so that's really bad.
more.
Don't remember Samara being mentioned
It
there.
is as you say.
There's monsters here.
Cube talks about talking to South Africa and like, oh, hey Cube. Cube's like, right, that's on the right hand, you're walking down the street. Oh no. You're cutting the line.
You're too bad for them.
What do you mean that's bad?
But not all currency is new.
Loser.
Oh, sounds like he's loaded. That's a huge pot. Imagine how much food you can cook in that.
Even when I am
Yo,
constrained.
all this would be almost enough to fill a whole one.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make that joke when I put it down. But I'm gonna tell him you said it.
Now
go on, Lord.
Texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern.
I said, are you interested in this? Because I'm gonna read that story.
Which one of the three is
I'm
right?
listening.
You will
I
go.
use Pyro to keep making the pot
I
hotter
said,
until we
hey,
get the
what's up?
results we need.
Oh, you gotta put a
So
power
they're
clip for
very
the
good,
party.
Mr.
I said,
Shively said
why?
that
I
the
was gone for
shinier
one
and
night.
bluer
We
the
just caught
pot
up with
gets,
us.
the
And it's the
better it
weekend
is.
anyway.
So,
Yeah, well,
plus it
she was worried about something happened.
Yeah, honestly, I don't blame
Anyways,
him.
Yep,
For finding the story boring. Even Paimon talks so slowly and monotony.
I see chop.
Yeah, it
But it's
just
like,
it's
oh
not.
hey, there's a suspicious
not
dude.
those.
Should we ask him about Genshin? No, that's
And misses the
uh,
I won't
no,
hold
he's
you
with them
back.
too. What do you think about some of our friends?
As good as the new Rock
I guess that's out of context because it just was.
those that you're appointing at
But basically, I was suspicious of him.
Okay, this is too slow.
I know
It's somebody else.
There's nothing strong.
Yeah, I think I used Keontae for this, but I don't know if you have.
Strongly,
No. It'd be best if you used.
because as you can see, he is like a shield of
Strong
anyway,
man.
the base is basically strong.
Yo, what about the other?
is the moon.
No, he doesn't do enough power. You could do 3 hits and then you gotta wait a little bit. Amber would be best if you could just crush you like ice cream book. So I'm more interested in what you're talking about. Even though we're doing kind of one, I'm interested in either. Charlie would be better if you had her ult, but I doubt you have her ult at level 1.
That light came from the first mouth to Lucas Jade.
Oh, I didn't realize he was a character.
The trails are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light?
He's doing it.
And I said, ooh, I'm attracted by the light.
Okay, wait, here.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, it's also about familiar.
You look like pretty suspicious, normal child. Yep. I was like, I don't like this one either.
I was gonna laugh at this.
Anyway, this was fun to
You got one-shotted.
And it's like, oh, that's his face. But like, yeah,
See, this is why you need to build your bow
I'm about
characters.
to go outside. If you all want,
Only bow characters.
I think we'll wait on this.
A good, smart idea. I was just thinking there's one other way you could do it, but I wonder if you can figure it out.
Alright, see, I see.
Poor result. Targeted the wrong thing.
I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take it.
Why don't you build your amber?
You can do close.
That light came from the second mouth.
I would have laughed if they just like shot you and killed you again.
Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Super that's here.
Yo, too far.
It's needed.
They're hard to find though. The cowards.
Okay,
These samples are so thin, man.
Aren't these too thin?
Well, that's what she said.
No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
That was that funny or something? I couldn't tell. Oh, you're good. You're funny, girl. Oh. Tommy's laughing off your... Oh, stingy.
Stingy? I've already been
You're cracking me up,
very
girl.
generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But
Mine
would
is just
something this
great.
thin go poof
Yeah,
if we
speaking
held
of
it to the
greed.
fire?
Let me
It
see,
can't be.
If you're only like low pity still, I don't think you're gonna get iced coffee. Iced coffee. That's the character on the band. I call it iced coffee. The one I was telling you to get.
It's coffee or you see it, iced coffee.
Yeah, that's what everybody calls it. Either iced coffee or like Nescafe.
Yeah, that makes sense. The iced coffee sounds gross.
You're back, my
I
friend.
don't like my coffee
I've
cold.
kept the goods
The
for
coffee's
you.
gotta be
Which
hot.
of them would you like?
I don't like coffee, period.
I'll take that first.
Huh?
No, first or last.
No, it wasn't
You're
that
not first
one.
one.
Paimon
Yeah.
remembers that it wasn't very bright.
I wonder if you heard first right now.
Think a bit harder.
Nice Talladega Nights reference.
Or whatever, I'll take the second one.
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon
I don't think he was paying
remembers that
attention to
it wasn't
what
very
she
bright.
was even saying.
Think a bit harder.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what they was talking about. I'll take the third one, I guess.
Exactly.
Two's a better
That's
number.
the one Paimon
Then we talk
remembers
about points, I
too.
guess.
No problem.
But
If you
first
have your eye on
is
this one, you can
first
have it.
better than last.
Then
And
we'll
then,
take
nah,
a
it's
box
three.
of the third
Third as in 3
package.
points. That means I'm winning.
Done. All the same, pardon me
It's hard
for
to tell if
asking,
this is
but
like
I'm
like
curious.
a game like basketball where more
Whatever
points
do
is
you
better,
need
like golf
this
where less
much
is
top
better.
quality Noctilucus
Yeah,
jade
exactly.
for?
I
Speaking of, we need to
suppose
play
it would not
some more
hurt
golf
to
with your friends.
Yeah, even though I
We
got
need
recordings
this to make
uploads
implements for the rite of parting.
quite a few weeks now.
Parting?
Same for me side. Like we
Dear.
literally got only episode
I've
1
heard the
upload
rumors,
now.
but
We got 4
I've
parts
given
recorded
much thought to
already.
them.
That's 2 weeks from now. Well,
This-
compared to when this video is gonna
This
upload,
means
this
that
probably
Rex
looks like 2 more
Lapis
left.
really is. Oh, it's hard to believe.
Let's see,
Even though the
episode
jade
20 goes
mystery
out
has been
Monday.
in decline, we
I think.
have always been under his protection.
So this
It
is gonna be
said that when our
22.
Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago,
I think
it was
these
a
would be
spoon
side
from
part
the
2 or
jade
3 we got.
mystery that he had used to sample the local delights.
Really?
Alas.
Are you
alas,
paying
all
attention to the
things must
story?
pass.
No, are you?
Well,
No, because I'm checking the
this is to
calendar.
be used to say farewell to Rex
Okay,
Lapis.
so when you say part 2 will be
And I
uploaded
shall
on
sell
the
this to
31st.
you at
Genshin
half the
part 2 will be
price.
uploaded there.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
Yeah, now he's being...
If not for our
Nice
Lord's
with his
protection,
money.
the city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
This will be 21, which is the one we recorded previously. And that I
I'm
think
sure
I already...
Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment,
We already
boss.
recorded.
In the safe hands of the Leo-Achisi and good, honest merchants such as yourself.
This will be
said
part
that
3.
I,
I'll
for
be
one,
recording this.
believe that Leo will continue to prosper better.
Yeah,
as
part
its
3 with me
merchants
I just
reach.
uploaded. But by now we'll probably have one recorded.
Looks like the
So let's
hilly
not get
trails are
ourselves
still
down to the
using
short.
it.
All
Oh,
By now I mean by
but
the time this is
it's
uploaded.
Right, but we gotta cut the line.
Yeah.
With me getting all
In fact, we might have finished the
sentimental
game by
like this,
the
I'll
time this is
practically be giving
uploaded.
away all my fortune at
Well,
this
you won't know
rate.
yet because it'll only be for free.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucus
Yeah,
jade.
I also
And I
want
think
to
you
put
could
on
see
this.
doing better than me.
And the world does too.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys
I
don't
know,
know
he's
he's
funny,
gone
so-
with your friends and
Oh,
me side
right.
videos.
I'm sorry. I must have forgotten
Yeah,
to
also-
do that too.
It's hard.
Let me see.
when
Most of those games
one
don't have time
off,
much more
I
fun than
didn't
this.
bring
hard
it.
to buy,
Any
You really just don't like this game, do you?
More.
It's fine, but like, the others are way fun.
Oversight on my part.
All the stunts take on the value of money.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't
And
Jack
it's
give us
probably
some
50
advance
now,
funds
too.
earlier?
I have no money.
That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough? Mr. Jean Lee said that the shinier and bluer the
This dude would have fucking
It's
put
fine.
money.
just enough
Yeah.
for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
You need a power
Well,
crafter.
it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Eugene Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the right.
Look at you bossing everyone around.
I
You
recommend
didn't cough
Amber.
up a single more.
Actually, you got like a
Please remember to bring money next time. Broke ass.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
We're really just insulting Zombie. It is funny because he represents you as a shield in my story. You as a DPS, so is a different character. Kaya would be a good representation, but I guess she can only get power on. He's not enough of a DPS to fit your DPS in my story. Enemies.
Damn, we're working with us.
No, well, at least not my Kaya on my account. Because Kaya can be pretty strong, as I've seen someone else do. Like, I don't have that much of a strong Kaya on my account. Pretty sure you have to have power.
Oh, you just watch. I'll eventually make him really strong. Well, if I don't give up on the game. Like I keep doing.
Yeah, it's been 2 years since you started. You're still in Leeway. It's still only AR-28. At least you have one level 20. Mine didn't even level up. Why don't you play often? Was it only just because you didn't want to do the story off camera?
That and it wasn't that interesting. It's not a game I want to play every time. I wanted to bring that up. I don't like the whole gacha system. I don't play many gacha games. Like, I've done many polls and I haven't got a single character I wanted yet.
Well, compared to Larell, I would say that's just a skill issue.
We can leave
Yeah,
the
shut up.
jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shift them
That
into
worked
the
perfectly.
implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's
You even got a
remuneration,
virgin there.
I'll play Joe Smith when he arrives.
And I have so many characters just being mostly free to play.
Mostly. God, we could spend the money on this. I don't think we can afford it.
yes. I have already rented
Yeah,
this
I spend
location
when I can.
and have begun making preparations for the
Like, I
right.
spare bare minimum things.
That's right.
Or
The
at least
Leroy
such took
chiefs
place here
have
too.
acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big
I mean, I have the money to
happens
spare,
here,
but I'm not gonna spend my money on a
superstars like
gacha
us
game.
really be at the crime
Yeah, that's fair.
We might get caught by the militarist.
Yeah, I mean, if you spend money, you can definitely get faster.
Although that
Otherwise,
said,
you don't.
since we
Yeah, but I'm
got
not gonna
back
do
from
that.
playing Cursed, none of those pesky militarist soldiers
So you're gonna have to
were
pay for
chasing us.
microtransactions.
I was
Wonder
wondering
what
if I
that's
could
about.
No, they don't.
Well, this is something I really
They take
want.
card damage if you did.
I don't feel bad for getting if it's not too much.
Traditionally, we call it the exuvia.
But I don't like spending too much on games.
You should do
That's
30
what it
survival
was
to
called.
catch up.
You seem
Other
to
than
know
buying them.
everything,
Why would I
Mr.
do
Young
that?
Me.
Yeah, that's fair. What about Larell? I assume he doesn't. do that either. You guys are talking
We
about
haven't even figured
Yeah,
out
no,
who
he
the
doesn't.
murderer is.
One
Doesn't
must
do
think
anything.
that they already have someone in mind.
Oh, actually, you
Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
It still feels very odd.
These things are for the authorities in Eugene Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the exuvia will be kept
But like I said, you can do
temporarily
this
in the
story
Golden
quest
House.
off camera.
Golden House?
The only mint in Leroy, which is to say the only mint into that. All the more that
Yeah,
flows throughout the world is
pretty
minted
good.
there.
I was about to say if you got iced coffee too, mint. You can get a price tag there. But you got it for yourself.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that's what I
From
want.
the Masters of the Night.
But I'm on big
What's
six.
the
Yeah, I'm almost thinking about stealing from him.
Oh, vegetable.
I'm not trying to sell
Somebody tells
anything.
me what I was gonna think that too.
Since the rite
Yeah, I
of
wonder.
reform has the
So I'll think of
approval
that, show that
the
perspective
citizens,
that the rest
it is a
is me.
semi-official event.
So I end up with a lot of
As
produce.
such,
As
there
long
is
as my
already some
vegetables
limited
wind up in the
information
stomach of
available.
someone who enjoys them.
Interesting
That's
provoking
all that
location and
matters.
child defines. They must have
Now,
some
why he looks so
control
balanced,
over
but
it.
sounds so
Perhaps
lying.
each has their
Yeah,
motives,
his personality is
but
not.
this is
Yeah,
the
definitely.
capital of commerce.
I like
A little
he's
exploitation
a
once
he's
in a
pretty
while
funny.
is not
What do you think about
unacceptable.
Levi in general?
In Levi,
I know we asked
where
this
the god
like,
of
like last
contracts
episode,
Oh,
okay,
this
perfect
is
fit.
only
Like, what do you think about
contracts
Levi? You only said like you like monster because
I, for
what do you
one,
think
have
about
no
Levi?
issue with little
What makes you think
maneuvers
Lucy's
outside
gonna be
their
the one on
limits.
bench? The whole
Well,
China
Oh, you have to go in
architecture does look nice.
Oh, no, you could do his trial.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we
Oh, because
buy
Lisa's the least useful one. That's
No.
why.
Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special.
Yeah, I
Silk
just
flower
prefer
petals
March
contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making.
I feel like the quest was actually also more entertaining.
Like you keep
And is
switching your
especially
picture
suited
to
for
whatever
solemn
your favorite
events,
DPS
like
now
giving
is.
offerings to gods and adepti.
Because I think you might change your mind
Time
if
for
something else
Jean-Pierre's
happens.
lectures on high society again.
Or like evil because
You know, it's so boring.
We shall not speak
Now,
of
Larell
the
actually wasn't bored by
Follow
something I
me.
was talking about. I was talking
We shall
about
go to the
people
merchants to
playing it.
purchase
Which reminds me,
wine.
since I'm going to record with the rest of it, I should probably get my story up. Oh, that's Lisa. You meant to put up and in the
Taking
team.
me out?
Oh, I'm taking you out. Oh, right, this part. Oh, God.
Want me to join?
Wow, you're
What
going
do
to
you
play
mean by
special
that? Sounds like not even
instead.
look like it.
Okay, we're not there yet.
Most things.
Alright, Lisa. But soon.
So there's a part that you don't even like.
No, but you might like it.
Why would I like it?
You'll see. There you go. No, more like maybe Larell. You want to level him up any further, you have to put in that one. Oh, this part you'll probably find boring. Even I will go think it's been boring.
Do you sell silk
We'll
flowers
get
here?
there when we get there. That's
Silk
funny.
flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best
This is also
kind?
in that one.
Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Yeah, why are there
You
multiple-
ignorant shoppers.
Yeah,
Always
this is
coming
the
in
shot
here
that
with your
you
stupid
had before.
questions.
We're all rude.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning.
Charge that.
One of each to start with if you don't mind.
My
Of course he knows about it.
goodness, This gentleman
Now
is
you can do
quite the
fire.
connoisseur. You two must be his servants.
Yawn.
Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
This only is a thing in that one though.
You don't even recognize me.
I'm sorry.
Also that second bar on the screen, that's also
yes.
from the other
We've met before, haven't we? Sorry,
We
traveler.
have.
I shouldn't have
game.
spoken.
You're probably talking to him though. In the open
Now
one.
then,
But
please
in the
peruse
canon.
at your
My
leisure.
nose is walking down.
Do let me know.
My navi does not
Right,
She's got
lines.
a 40.
I'm gonna look search for this song. Your
Why are you
Navi
doing
does
this
damage
now?
at level 40.
Look at all those.
That is that powerful, honestly.
From their ancestral habitat.
He's not even DPS. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I like the whole setup here for flash recordings too.
Who's the DPS?
It's blocking every
Glamorous as a maiden of the golden.
No, I definitely want to do
Technically,
those recordings.
This
Oh,
strain
come on,
is
get
an
out of here.
evergreen, and mostly grows under complex
Basically,
hydrological
Yeah,
conditions.
there's really no main DPS in this feed.
This one
It just
thrives in
punches
any
all the
conditions,
DPS go for.
often in large clusters.
They also his little circle at the con, just like Angels.
It is distinguished
Oh, I found exactly where we're at.
and densely packed stain.
Okay, I don't need to be here. Yeah, they give you some chill, like they expect you to normal attack with onion.
Lastly, this strain is quite
Onion.
Animal who will stay
Yeah,
still.
or on. I call it onion.
flowers and foliage on them. And when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent.
Oh, it's revealed.
First discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in
You're not
search
saying
of
anything. I'll probably have the most for this plan
Silk
right now.
flowers have all but disappeared from
You're
the
on
wild
board.
today due to geographical
Talk about something
changes
funny.
in Lyra's history. Most are not grown by
You don't find
horticulturists.
this story interesting? Well, walk
Wow.
out.
A true
Really?
connoisseur.
Well, what you
Most
say?
of that was news
Do you know what
even to
that?
me.
Do you know that little phrase?
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
I don't know where that came from,
My
but
traveler
I heard
friends
someone
go
else
on to
say it.
watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner.
Yeah, my
of the
kids know
world.
all the slang from these days.
You probably don't understand. But
That's the only reason I know about them. What's so impressive about that?
Oh, Mr. Jean-Lee, you're way
Mm.
too humble.
It's like
So,
the
which
true
silk
engine of this
flower
game.
did you want anyway?
So is that why you know
I'll
it's
take
skill
them all,
issue?
boss.
Again?
Yeah. I know you
How
said
can
it
I
also,
put this?
but I know it
When
already.
purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice.
What slang do you know?
The same logic
from these
applies
days?
when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower
trying to make
purchase is
conversation.
not an analogous case.
So some of
The
them are kind
same
of crude, I'm
logic
not going to
does
say them.
not apply. Perhaps you don't know,
Give me just now.
Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue.
In the
saint.
person's play video I was watching,
Rex Lapis will
they was
make
making
his
a lot
own
of
choice
references, like if
between
somebody
the
says something
saints.
sus,
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions,
sounding
this one has
like
become simplified over time.
some of the sus.
This is the only right
Well, you
party
definitely
to
know
take
sus,
place
because
for
that's
one of
Among
the
Us.
7 in
If they say anything
3,700
sus, it's like
years.
they say pause.
As
I'm like,
such,
I never even heard that one
we should
until
honor
this person's play
tradition
videos,
down
I
to the
think.
last detail in this case.
Oh, you're...
Now that's settled, a question.
You're not about that.
I think.
Do you have any mora on you?
Really?
You forgot to bring money again? Sorry.
Someone has this as a channel, right?
I see a part of the merchant here.
If I may interject,
Do you know the Twitch
these
term
flowers should be an offering to the Lord of Geo
That's the one I
himself?
don't use either though.
Yes, in a
That one I
sense.
don't know about.
Gosh, well, why
It's
didn't
probably
you
not that
say
used that much
so?
anymore.
I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's rite of dissension.
And they also say like,
Bad luck to say it out
no man,
loud,
that's true, no cap.
but I've been worried about
Neither
our
do
dear
I.
Lord
So,
ever since.
I could say that
I'm
a
worried
lot.
that everything
That's
I've
still
heard
not
is true.
Don't tell me like
Since
stop
these
crapping,
flowers
that's not
will be
true.
used to
I
glorify
like your
our
daughter to
Lord,
stop crapping.
they're free of charge.
Speaking of capping,
Just don't forget to pass on my
Oh,
regards.
yeah, crapping.
Are you serious?
Right now I'm gonna think,
Why wouldn't
no,
I?
crapping, you talk about
I would be
crapping.
nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for.
Top quality, not to Lucas Jade for.
there's another one I'm gonna bring up. I'll go with you.
Your mom.
Your mom. that was perfect.
To make implements for the rite of
Oh
parting.
man,
Parting?
your mom joke is so 2000, but it's still hilarious to me.
I've heard the rumors.
Saved
Yeah.
our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
This means
Yeah, you're trying to find one.
It's the least I could do.
Yeah. And it's funny when you're going to claim mine over someone else. Darn, you still
Now
right.
that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Oh, here we go.
Ideally, with the help of an expert. Unfortunately,
Why'd you do that? I was like,
none of my
Jesus, your
acquaintances
mom.
have personal experience in the art of
I gotta
decoction.
tell that to.
Talk about
I gotta
first
tell
world
that.
problems.
Yeah,
Hence,
also,
I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the concert,
Yeah.
especially
No,
this.
I just remember to make all these shorts and these 20 moments that we keep having. I think about the Genshin videos and try to get this inside
Really?
the
Someone likes this job.
I will wait for
John,
you
is this
near
the
the
part you said you
statue
don't
with
like?
section.
Yeah, you should do
It'll be
no.
there when the
I mean,
perfume is ready.
it's not the part that I find cringe.
Maybe
So.
we can find
Maybe it
some
is a little
candidates
cringe.
at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, like when I said something about it is a bit like when I
She's
smelling,
master of the Leeway
In the safe
Bridge, right?
hands of the
when I
Leo
smelling people.
good honest merchants such as
No.
yourself.
Oh, we should talk to friends after this. After the next one of this. Because we're gonna do an hour-long video now. That was foul.
are you gonna say that every time I kill a bird?
Honestly, I do the same thing, and I just say, that was foul. Or James does it. Or if I do it, James says it was foul.
What's the hurry?
Oh, you'll be shut up.
Let's take this not to this chick.
Ron, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you too, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
No, that's not it.
It's not that kind of favor. It's just a
Johnson.
teeny tiny thing.
Wow, they really give you an option to say, you smell great.
Yeah, that's definitely cringe.
Do you know how to make perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you?
I think she says that even if you
think you're
said you smell
underestimating
great.
the kind of person I am.
I could think that it counts as you saying that anyway. They say
Amazing.
sugar daddy
So
chocolate.
come on, Ron. What's your
No, you're right,
secret
this is
if
kinda
not
cringe.
perfume?
That's what they call
You
it.
don't
Now
just
that
go
you
to a
mention
random
it.
woman and say you smell great.
Yes, there is something. What is that?
I told Brittany she smells great, but that's because I'm with
Oh,
her.
it must be from the Genshin flowers
Yeah, exactly.
I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
The truth is out.
Or if you say, you could at least say it in more.
Flowers.
No, they were for medicinal use
Not
only.
creepy way, like
Anyway,
Like, wow,
this is
I
a
can't help
pointless
it.
conversation.
Smell
If you
that
want to know about perfume,
perfume
try
you
talking
have.
to Chi-Mei.
What kind is it? Say something like that. That's less creepy than, oh, you smell great.
Yeah,
Thanks, Lon. See you around.
that was a good example. It was funny that one after you chase that goes to the. You would think Zhongli knows about where to go here, but I just ask a random woman about it. It's also the part where you download a
How
bunch
may
of
I
stuff,
help?
re-editing stuff. That makes so much
We've
better.
come to ask you a question.
Really, got the same option. Do you know how to make perfume?
Perfume?
Oh,
I rarely
okay,
think to use it. Let
her
alone about how to
response
make
would
it
be different if you
myself.
said, you smell
That
great.
said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented.
Well, you're one of us.
Perhaps
You didn't have
that's
to
the
jump
cause of this
Do you
confusion.
have a job?
What would
Since
she
I
say?
usually set up my stall
She would have
by
thought
the
you was
docks,
flirting with
I
her.
avoid perfume
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source. That's the
Right,
worst
right.
thing Paimon's heard all day. While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Nope.
See, why doesn't Zhongli,
Oh, as in scent
why didn't
of
Zhongli
spring?
think of that?
Yes,
Well,
that's
Zhongli's not
her.
with us, so maybe.
Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market. Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
And also, better than us just randomly talking about perfume with women.
Yes, I have already rented a vacation and have begun making preparations for the ride.
You have all your money worth. Maybe. That event's already ended. We're just using assuming the prom too.
The Leo chief
Oh wait, no, it hasn't.
agreed to this arrangement.
But that was it too, as in two rows, or just two. Yeah, by the way, if you want famous, you should do that event.
Listen to spoilers.
Yeah, major spoilers, but you can skip to the story if you want. You only have to do a little bit of story, just the. We still gotta realize it. Although it's gonna take a while, we'd have to record a bunch of videos for it. You should do it off camera though. Exuvia.
What's the hurry?
We keep making a joke each time we see this maybe.
Didn't you say that there was like a bunch of... I gotta do a lot of wishes just for the 5-star? I think I got Choo-Choo recently, so I don't think I'm
One
totally
must
into
think
the
that they already have someone in mind.
pretty...
Or perhaps
2.5
they
minutes.
already
Your
know.
recording's gonna end.
Surely they must
Where is
have
she?
We could do one more up.
ways to find her.
Seems a bit too easy going.
These things are for the authorities.
You should check your pity.
to consider. Trying to help will probably only add.
What's the matter? You lost?
Before the rite is conducted,
No, I'm
the
good.
Exuvian
No, you was
will
definitely lost there for a
temporarily
minute.
hold the
What's up, my pretty?
The
Well,
only
there's still
source
an
of
actual
Leo,
wish.
which is to
Yeah.
say the only mint into that. All the more that flows throughout the world is minted there.
It doesn't go far back.
You know what, it's probably because you haven't wished it in a long time. According to that, you have 25 pity, but who knows how long before that you
Since the
wish.
rite of parting has the approval
I said June.
Mine said
I
that.
tried getting
official
Shanghai
event.
and like, whatever that was.
Oh, that was June of last year, though. You couldn't even remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
This is the part I find cringe.
How did you know we were coming?
Oh,
I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around
A
town
couple?
looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
Yeah, that's
Actually, I
weird
was starting
wording.
to worry
I never
you
noticed
wouldn't
that.
find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all. Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
Your appeal, girl. You look
What
like a
can I
basic
say?
NPC.
People love to talk.
Yeah.
Maybe
Before
you
you
ought
get
to
there,
be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Yeah, the way she talks is
Relax.
so sus, and I
I know
don't like
why
it.
you're here.
It-
You
it's
like to get
almost
your
as bad
hands
as
on my
Lisa.
homemade perfume, don't you?
Well, you really don't like girls like that, do you, John? Don't like overbearing women.
I don't want to keep switching between that.
I spoke
videos.
triple sick for a variety. Well, you can flirt with her too, damn.
3 in one go. My goodness.
the scene stops it for.
You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition. Is that it?
Let's for work swap, it's not the wrong idea.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds.
Yeah, I don't care if you don't believe me. And wow, there's already 30 minutes.
As one
This
of
story
my
takes
favorite
forever.
poems goes,
John, I don't think we should be with 30-minute
cherry
videos.
tree, begrudge
It
not
goes
thy
by in like a
blossoms
minute.
as they are deflowered in the spring.
Maybe we should
For
start
come
doing hour-long
winter,
episodes.
even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
Do you want to start doing that after episode 21? I could make episodes an hour long now. This part will definitely
I don't know. If you want.
yeah, that might
In
actually
short, I'm happy to help.
take like.
Traveler, you can be my assistant. But you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Yeah, no. Not gonna happen.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Discuss everything.
I don't think I'll go back, so... Xiangling's place.
You mean Wanmi
Would you like to go
restaurant?
first?
Good choice. Let's go.
Okay, Otto said, well, that was everything.
Yeah, no wonder you don't like this
It should be.
kind of girl, John. I bet if it was like Amber talking about this, you would have liked it more.
Maybe. That just says. If it was too much slow now. Well, that's actually spoilers for stuff. Then they see Lumine and something like Lumine is the other child.
Remember how you was comparing us as a present? I think that if it was Chi-Chi talking like that, maybe you would like it.
No. no, I'm not joking with Stephen Kings. That would have been a funny reaction.
Silk flowers exhibit different
Why you put Lisa in the team?
Let me
They said,
help you.
I don't like girls like this, John. No, no, no. Bring both of them here, so
I've
make
had a
you
word with
suffer.
Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to
No, the top I like
praise
is like
me?
a hotel.
What did you say?
Oh, it says,
Oh.
I meant to make you cry. As my assistant,
that was funny.
obviously.
Blah, blah, blah.
While I'm setting up,
Poor
you can go
Ram and
and
Hotel
fetch
both
some
getting the
water.
Who jokes. More people. And it's the same VA. English. It says, oh? It says, yeah, we just want some stuff from the monster. It says, really? Oh wow.
Where is
Anyway,
it?
bossy saw a surprise here, and you read all these cards.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh yeah, and this shoot first part. But just like, wow, rude. I was trying to make some spicy water with that.
Yeah, we're about to get spicy.
Let me see. Okay. You just blow out the fire. Okay, none of this has changed from the well, overload the fire.
This water will do nicely.
If we do the
Now,
hour-long videos, this is already the next
silk
episode
flower
then.
essence using a crafting bench.
If I did the intro
Perfume
already, hey
making
guys,
uses
this is
an
an episode
altogether
of Genshin
different technique
Impact
from alchemy.
with me right on the road.
Here,
Well, then
let me
playing.
teach
Maybe
you.
you're just not talking because you're
Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip.
But I'm sure we're talking like
Now,
that.
use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Damn, she's really saying it like that. Okay, I get it.
Ooh, you're a
I don't think this game will
natural.
go that
Like
well.
a fish to water.
Yeah, this is like the most sussy the game has gotten,
Take
and
these
then
and
ever
try it
will.
out on your own using a nearby crafting bench.
That's basically
Don't
the same thing
forget to
Mita
do all
said.
three.
We said.
They
Yeah.
look visually identical during the essence extraction process. But I
Dave
will
is
put them
very
into
daring with
separate
this, and that's why I don't
containers
like
when
her.
the perfume is ready.
I mean, I think it's funny that they was doing with it, but I still don't like her.
Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different
It's about it, John. You don't have to get you.
I got my
Well, I don't just say it.
Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the things.
Don't want to get you banned on YouTube for talking too sauce.
Complicated traditions. This one has become signified over time.
What did I?
Especially because I'm not doing bad like some people.
Some people, like, you mean like about right? Or maybe James?
I think we should honor tradition down to the last.
Because definitely not me.
Now that's settled.
Well, definitely not you in this case. But if it was Mita, maybe.
Wow,
Okay, maybe.
this is some exquisite silk
Come on.
flower essence.
Oh, sorry, this dude broke.
On to the next stage. the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process.
I don't know what I was going to think
If the
about this.
temperature goes
He might
too
be at
high,
this scene
it
already
will
too.
affect the scent.
I'm definitely going to show his
So
perspective.
please, focus on
If he has a different
controlling the
reaction at
heat.
least.
This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
I guess it's going pretty far. Spoiler alert, there's no character that's this
And you,
after
my
this.
friend, were a
Besides, you know,
wonderful
Lisa again.
assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I told you it's not like that.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you
there is
match
some
the
kind
right
of
scent to
flirting,
the right
but, like,
occasion.
doesn't have this
Paimon wants to hear
amount of
this.
creepy.
The first one is sweet as
Yeah,
candy,
he's at least
straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the
Or it's
last
funny.
light of dusk.
No, I just thought about something
Mature
nice.
women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
Yeah, whatever.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything. Okay? I'll
wonder
leave
what
you
the PR
with some
stands
parting
for.
words. One who
Maybe
tries
boy
to
romance?
sail 3 boats simultaneously
No.
should be careful
I could be
not
wrong,
to
that
go
might be it.
overboard.
Maybe it's like a, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
I think I thought you were laughing, just laughing and saying, yeah, not gonna happen in my case.
Over to the Statue of the Seven.
Oh.
Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Oh, yeah, me too.
They take Lisa out of the party. That's funny, because Petra says, huh, that sounds like some James would say, or Jake, or even Larell, or Subaru.
Oh, well.
I see you also have,
Which opera shall we prefer?
I just realized you have Yaya and Chi-Chi, like, both of them are like best friends in Leeway. I really didn't get it. It's really cute. I just got reminded because you was making a weird joke earlier. Up and away. No way, bro.
Tell me
We brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli.
impression on that.
Did we take too
Yeah.
long? You were just staring up at the statue.
No response to that? Okay. I can do really good impressions of the high-pitched voice
Oh,
characters in this game.
you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Your voice is
Well,
great.
how can a
Yes,
person
I'm really
compete
bored. I
with
don't know
a
what to
statue?
say.
Oh, well,
That is
okay.
true.
Well, it suddenly comes and you just
Have you
immediately
brought the
bored, it
perfumes?
just mind goes blank.
3 sets and not
Like
one
you
less.
automatically.
Yeah.
Thank you both. Let us offer
With
them
this
up.
you could do dailies and Leeway.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that
faster.
the first one that you said was Larell and you probably like that's the
Hero said that it's sweet
young
as a
Yeah, the
dream
captain.
and
little
it's
white
liked
dudes.
by younger ladies.
I mean, I like
This is
girls
the
my
second
age.
time.
He's a multiple
It's
copy.
got an
Bro, you're
elegant
31.
smell and the
Young girls
daughters
are not
of high
31.
society love it.
Thank you for coming.
The
Hey,
third
don't be
type
calling
has a
30-year-olds
gentle
old.
but
Come on now.
lingering fragrance.
Yo, name one 30-year-old you
Something
want.
like the dusk mist.
You can have
And
3
it's a
of them.
favorite of mature ladies.
Rem if, would be near that age if
What
anime
was
characters
that?
aged over time since the anime release.
Looks like Rex Lapis really likes this one.
That's the one older ladies like, right?
Oh, looks like Rex Lapis has taste.
Does that mean
Older
that
ladies
Rex
probably is
Lapis
referring to
is
grandma's
actually
fine.
an older
After
lady?
someone else like I would say. Maybe
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
No.
What is she? We only got to see the giant
I said
dragon
6 feet village.
Oh, you could just say you smell great to this
form.
lady.
Let's hope the cheese
No, she don't look good
catch
enough for me
the
to say
real
that.
killer.
Do you know how to make
We can
perfume?
leave that to the authorities.
Wow.
Let us focus
Just
on the
No,
fond
no, there's so
farewell
much
for Rex
that
Do
should
Lapis.
be
I
like you said
look
when he
like the
says
kind
thing
of
too.
girl who wears perfume to you?
What?
I think you're underestimating.
We do need to see the Exovio. It's not possible, we can't find it.
Petra? Petra's like, what? I thought they were pretty, it's not good. Carmen said,
Next, I would like
aren't
to
those the
treat
exact
you
same
to
guys
a
that we
taste
have?
of
Petra says, yeah.
There is something.
Saturated, she
Why
can buy them.
That's because it's always funny the second
friend
time.
of mine
Or
named
third
Madame
time.
Picked on the way back.
the guardian of the
Forgot I
cleansing
still
bath.
have
I'm
it
gonna.
with me.
She lives near Eugene
The
Terrace.
truth is out.
If you ask
I
her,
wonder.
she will know what to do.
Oh man.
No, they were for medicinal use only.
I feel like you're gonna find this part
Anyway,
boring.
this is a pointless conversation.
Ah,
If you want to know about
I have
perfume,
certain
try talking to
reasons
Chima.
why I cannot be there in person.
I know what those reasons are, but I
Remember,
This
she
one.
smells pretty good. Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
I think I found Joe's place again. Or, no, you're right, John. This quest is boring.
Well, I was talking about for the quest.
This quest is boring.
Yes, today is my lucky day.
It kinda can
Yeah,
carry
this
on
is
a
what you
little
need to
bit.
do. A whole long
Let's
episode.
go.
I was gonna say it's boring about you talking Why, about you your think about story. doing some fighting You're or over maybe skipping it.
No, like you
Alright,
said,
but I
I'll
don't
do
want you making
that off camera if I even do it.
too many jokes. If you want a little bit of a rundown of what that is, like it's basically it has some mini games after doing some business management.
Ask you a question.
You should say you smoke right.
Well, that would be
Just because it's a funny reaction. Like, really? Because I found it annoying. I mean, not that I push you what she smells like, but... No, I'm going. I'm surprised you was running around.
You know how to make perfume.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to
Honestly,
make
I
it
was
myself.
autopilot. It wasn't
Oh,
even
she was
That
good
said,
looking now,
since
so
China's
just
perfumes are scented, perhaps that's the
How do
cause
you
of this
do?
confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfumes.
Okay, so, wait,
Because
hold on.
Celestia forbids us Celesti sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's
Okay,
heard.
so,
we're going
robotic
to do that.
characters came into the story
While
now.
we're on the subject,
Now we're talking about
how
Lady.
did
Broken
Mommy
Mother,
came,
she
she
said.
said, hello, Mama. Mama said, hello, Mommy, Roxa and James. James was like, hey, Elmer, and Pinky, hey, this was very pretty. Pinky, the character of my story, is like, yeah, it really is. Well, the event actress, we came here since we was worried about why I didn't come back last time. Mama said, I see, it's because you spent the night here, since you was in the middle of something. Mama said, well, that's good to know. And Agatha said, not only that, but we wanted to see what's so interesting about this place. James says, yeah, since you came here twice and spent the night here, you can... Mommy says, well, this part's, this part's something. It was funny earlier, Kukuki got tired.
Others say that
He
the
kept
chief
saying,
son
oh no,
knew it
oh
all
no.
along. And still others
Oh,
think
you.
that which lies in the
So James
deepest
in your story
breaking
What which lies in it?
Yeah, pretty much all that makes sense. You'll find out.
mountain of dry
Oh man, well, the way is really tall. There's a funny quote that I could say that I don't use in movies, but
couple who were sneaking around town.
I
no,
shall
don't
say
call us a
no
couple.
more.
I'll say it later when they drop that people, I'm
I
pretty sure.
started to worry he wouldn't find me.
You should be, actually, you should almost be at the end, actually.
Something to say, youngster.
We'd like to borrow the cleansing bar.
Did I make this going in the story?
That old trinket.
No.
I don't remember us being up at cleansing bar work.
He really wasn't just paying, this was not paying attention
in
for
the
him.
future if you don't want word to get around.
Where it is exactly.
Relax. I know
No,
why you
Unless you
feel.
want me to check to
You want
see.
to get your hand on my homemade
Back
perfume,
when I
don't
was
you?
young,
An old friend, huh?
What
saw
kind
me
would you
gazing
like?
at it often. Gave it to
Hey,
me.
hold on.
But he told
Yeah, you
me
can continue
then
now.
that if someone should
Okay.
come to borrow
We
that
can
bell,
skip the part that
I
when you're
should
talking
not
to.
be loath to
Hold on,
part with
and
it.
let me see if I found
It has been
if
many
we talked to her.
years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow
Okay, in the middle of
this
something,
bell.
you have to find behind someone's on the ladies to see where they get the
Can't
perfume.
recall
James is
when.
like,
It
ooh,
stopped
I'm in.
Yeah,
But just
that's
like,
what you told me
yeah,
about.
like I said, that's what
Long
James
time
would
since
say.
anyone has come to
Oh, it's
borrow it.
horrible.
Oh,
And James said, no, you haven't picked yourself look bad. James was like, what? I won't be flirting. That's funny.
I doubt you can wait
Well, that's
that
just
long.
stupid.
Oh wait, I skipped too far.
We can look for it ourselves. I don't really want to do that.
Okay.
Right, Granny. We'll
Don't
follow
worry.
you back home and search for it
Okay, here we go.
ourselves.
I was trying to scroll down, but not too far.
We can help with chores if you have any too.
Palma, don't just offer
All
that.
right, children.
I don't agree to
There
that.
is no need to worry.
Okay, so
I
the mean
didn't
said, do you know how
place
to make
the
perfumes
bell
and
very
plan?
far
James
away.
said, yeah, because you smell great. And then Lana just wow. Like I said, she reacts either way.
This is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Pinky said, I smell her too, and she smells good, yeah.
An old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in
Oh, I
this
got a calculator
city.
in this store.
See this
Because we went to a
ceramic teapot?
People
My
Planet,
entire household is in here.
and I kind of adopted her.
Of course you did. Go down to your house,
James
please.
adopted one too. She's named
And you got
Purdy.
my mom.
It's like Purdy. Of course you picked that
Purdy.
option. Purdy.
Paimon to go in anyway.
Wow.
Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters.
And then when you talk to
I simply
the last
mean
lady,
the bell is somewhere inside
Lemon said, "Do you know how to make
this
perfume?"
teapot.
He says, "Yeah, you smell
Quite
great."
welcome to borrow.
She doesn't react this way in the
If
story,
you
but
can-
Is that what the
in the
genie
game, but in the story
teapot
she
was
said,
to really
"Oh,
big
you're a cute little
inside?
girl, huh? Perfume, that's good." And then she went off on the same thing you said.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking as soon as she said that.
What should have said if I said it?
Well, at least she basically she would have
Got
got
that
that right. So. But this girl right here, Ginga, she's even more size. Okay, let me find her. If we do an hour video, we still need a half hour after this recording finishes.
Yeah, I don't want to do that unless I'm doing it burnt.
Well, that's probably what we'll do. Oh my god, Spider Ryan.
I should have, for some reason, I said at least Mommy should have made sure y'all act stupid.
I'm not scared of it.
What's that about?
Oh my god, I can't play James.
This is where this old
And
woman
Pinky's.
keeps all her things. Quickly
Did you get
now.
damage from it?
Go fetch that
Pinky is
bell.
I don't know what became touching.
sometimes that's silly also.
This is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear.
What did I
So
mean?
many cobwebs.
There's something about this
Seems I really
story.
haven't cleaned it in a long while.
I already got rid of it.
Oh, there's another one, don't worry.
children. Please help an old lady clean up.
I never
Okay,
get
here
first
we
one
are.
of those spider webs. I always use like a bow or a let's carol. see. Oh my god, there's
Let's
another
try
one, Pinky.
it.
Take care of it, Ryan.
The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How
No,
long
you
has
can
it
just
been
go.
since Granny last swept
Well,
this
you're
place?
going to
Curl.
Okay.
Pinky and Patty trying to get the...
I'm not wearing
I'm a
an
couple
outline
of
to
off the
read.
edge.
Oh,
He actually said
Be
the
rich
sus
by my
line.
natural scent.
I would have laughed if you teleported behind him
I'm
and
burning up
did
these
it
issues. I
yourself.
don't feel good. Don't worry about it.
Whatever this is, you
I was worried that would
guys
happen for a
should
second.
right now. Hand her the silk flowers.
Alright,
One go. My goodness.
I'll be honest, I accidentally pressed it down while I didn't really push it up.
For someone your age.
Special teapot?
Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some
Could also be an
sweet-smelling
addictive.
ammunition. Is
Got a
that it?
problem with that.
You said it.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh god, another spider.
She's an addictive.
Well, with your looks,
Oh,
They all live in trillion
if you've
parts.
got it, flaunt it.
oh,
As
yeah.
one of my
Of course you're...
Why would the old lady be on the top?
Oh god.
Oh, cherry
Yes.
tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring. For come winter, even thy
Don't
sturdiest
worry.
wood shall wither.
She didn't say that. Mine too.
Claim we're still working on it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah. Don't die.
Traveler, you can be my assistant. But you better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around.
One with my
The Charm Ninja not doing too bad damage himself. He could be the DPS, honestly.
So, I got a question for Louisville. It's like a question on Super. Is that what she's building for? Or what Pinky building for you?
Yep, mine's super physical. And the attack was really strange.
How about the wonderful girl you
Damn
do?
it.
Mine's good.
I bet Larell's gonna already be done with us.
Good choice.
Well, he'll probably just do this fast. I
I
don't
don't
think
think
he's
we
gonna
put her good.
No, she would say something like, why would you go that far, or something like that. This next scene is very weird. Especially in my story, and Ryan. Imagine taking so long,
You can start
others in this
working.
scene. Skill issue.
Are you ready to please?
I didn't take this long doing this part.
Sure,
Do you wanna...
I'm sure you do.
Okay, do you want to record this one?
Obviously.
Yo,
Honestly, I don't remember.
because I see you want to sing now too. What
If I
you
want, I
saying?
could try and get my VOD and fact check myself. Just the way she was acting. But I made a pyro character, so I shouldn't have had that on my name. Patiently and blah blah blah. And He was like, now you see why you need a perfume, as you suggested. It was touching Pinky wanting the perfume. You know, this music actually reminds me of the area of in like Ahead in Time.
outlines
and
Very cool.
there's another spider. I did not know that was there. I'm busy cat. Yeah, it's trying to get it out. And he was like, John, did you want to talk about something? I was like, I'm like, yeah, this is lady's overbearing, is what I was saying in the thoughts. I don't like looking at it, and so I'm not gonna watch you.
Dodge this.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm like going through maturity, of course, like going for the first love. I was like, not first love. But she's like, don't mind that, she doesn't know what she's saying. That should be the last one, at least, and other surprise ones.
You know, I haven't seen Silver in this story.
Oh yeah, he'll be there soon. And Otto's like, oh, there you guys are. And then blah blah blah, the stories related to games, right?
Youngsters are so quick.
We can keep going, we're not at this part yet.
Now,
Unless we wanna.
While I'm setting up, you can go
come on
and
out
fetch
now,
some water.
children.
No trust.
It's not really that one Megamind meme
What?
where it's like no something and you just like no chest. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the Megamind movie says no bitches.
Oh no bitches. They've put different quotes in there, but yeah. I think I've seen a lot of the Genshin where it's like no more, no primos, or something like that.
Now, I need you to extract the silk
But then
flower
also said
essence
no
using
purchase.
a crafting bench.
Oh, you just
Perfume
told me
is an
to.
altogether
Just don't
different
say no when I
technique
do.
from
That's okay.
alchemy.
So yeah, I'm just getting to the right part.
Well, that me told you.
You youngsters
Laptop is actually
are
wrong too.
Take hold of the
Yeah.
mortar and pestle.
You know, Duck is
Gently
not.
Don't be reading my story. Come on, it's spoilers.
You
I
need
already
to
got
keep
past
your
this
wrist
part.
firm so your hand doesn't slip.
Oh damn.
Now,
Oh, you
use your
think that's-
strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Oh yeah. Man, she really being all dirty and stuff.
Yeah, this game really went far for this part. They never did this dirty before, or ever.
Dog, I know what I'm doing.
You're natural.
Oh my
like
god,
a
I hate
fish
this.
to water. Now, take
This
these
is
and try
hilarious.
it out on your
Man,
own
of course you don't
using
like
a
this.
nearby
This ain't a
crafting
little
bench.
girl.
Don't
Don't
forget
jump
to
on a
do
little
all
girl sniffing
Did
us.
she reveal that? Ryan made that joke too. Man, I should not have compared this to the president. You're now calling me like Joe Biden. No, like I'm George Bush. I feel like
Also,
anything.
I was watching you. And seeing how you got like 2 liters on you. On the laptop, you got.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
just
like,
doing
to the crazy meter. Why do you have the crazy meter on there? And you're like, careful.
Now that you have come to borrow
It is
Just because
funny though,
it's funny, like Crazy Mita is so crazy that she chased me up to the desktop they have too. She came out of me side. Now she
Why would I
is
be willing to lend you the bell?
on my laptop. Plus, I kind of remember back in when we lived over
What if your friend doesn't
over in
know?
when I lived over in fucking Valley. Yeah, kind of there was that one friend I had in.
They would find a
It's like I like her Trintel design more over the other ones. I think I just got scared by nothing.
Would be nice to share a drink.
Sounds like you just made an excuse for. Did you actually like the crazy meter? I mean, you guys don't record.
I do kind of like
You
her.
should
Like,
return.
yeah, and there's, I don't know what it is, but a girl that's obsessed with you is
If they have time, they can
kind
come
of-
over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always
like
count
it's much
on
better
old
than a
lady
girl who would
for
cheat
a
on
pot
you, you
of
know?
tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Yeah, but then that's the kind of girl that won't let you look at another girl. In the past.
yeah. Doesn't Brittany also get mad anytime you like look at another girl?
Let's just hope.
No. I mean, any girl would be mad if you looked at another girl.
Yeah, it's too.
But like if she gets like angry about it and it's obsessed, that's not good. But it's just be like, oh, you
Oh my
like
god.
that other girl? Or something like that. She mostly just teases me if I'm on another girl.
Indeed.
What does she say about you, like, in girls, like, video games?
It's in good condition.
I always say that I prefer her more, but
Let's
she
place
said
the
stuff like,
perfume we've
oh, you
prepared
like that video
inside.
game character about you marry her instead.
Oh, speaking of that, read.
Do you know Megan, not a Pinky, you also like this?
An adeptus.
Fun fact. Pinky definitely is more down. But Patrick was
We don't want to talk about it, we won't cry.
as I was saying, speaking of marriage, has Brittany ever, have you guys even considered that yet? It's been a long time since you guys started dating. She's trying to be mature.
I don't have
That's how
much
she is in
You're up some part of it. She still says she's not ready. Even though, like, Lil, you've already had a kid now.
That
You had a kid? Oh, I think Randy told me that Brady
Your
actually
teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparation?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites.
Let's go fly a kite.
Why are we quite flying?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you, but our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Yeah, I would agree with that. A lot of time is just someone who it can be just someone who's like that has like a lot of girls into them. The other word, the P word, is someone that's a creep and likes the girls. I mean, you just play the quest. You technically, you can claim dailies. To be more specific, they cost super with a lolly mix. You could say that applies to me also. Hey, when did you craft it? That was the first time you crafted them without formally at the crafting. Oh man, feels bad, man. Oh, you.
I'm not going there, I'm going to claim dailies.
Don't worry, I haven't waited long.
Your lolly much.
Compared to
Then
the
you're gonna
loss
do
that
the event?
Rex Lapis' statues have kept
Yeah.
up with you. This was
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the event.
Yeah, I must protect the chibi lollies.
Even though means Law gets the lead, you should tell him to do it too.
That's honestly, the Rock might be doing it already. Can't let any bad people. I don't know. We'll see what Laura wants to do.
Add asterisk.
Thank you both.
Thank you for
Oh, not your rewards. In fact, did you get to claim dailies last time we recorded? You should have checked that. I think Laura also got to claim dailies. That's the one Pinky likes. Oh, you should have enough points for Wish now. I don't think they made that yet. Yeah. I almost have enough for another one. They mean rich people. A rich girl with OG Sama.
It also seems pointless to keep trying.
Hey, don't give up. I don't think it's OG Sama. I think that's old.
How did I get a punctuation?
I said it. From Adventures. The Adventure. It basically means rich girl. I'm trying to translate to rich girl.
Looks like what's up is really like this, you know.
That's the one older lady said, right?
Oh man, I'm getting repeat that again.
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
No,
I'm just stuck in. You have to do that little mini quest first. It's very short. It'll give you a zoom in camera if you do it.
Perhaps that really was one of them.
If you know the lore about
oh no, maybe I shouldn't do that.
You can kind of relate that with that. Yeah, I don't really like doing events in other games that I haven't been to the new areas.
The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Oh, too many cronies.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life. Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangxiang Funeral Parlor. So he's probably well versed in all these walks of life.
And honestly, he sounds like a grandpa.
We talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Fashion, economics, jewelry, jade pottery, tea, perfume, flora, and fauna.
He seems to know Liyue's
All
favorite
bunch of
topics, money and
boring
government,
stuff.
really well. But he likes talking about less
Well, the only thing I was interested in was economics.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Those things are not fun.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure.
Maybe
I
fun for
enjoy
kids.
watching the children at play as much as anyone
I'm sorry, I wonder
else.
if you actually pressed record.
But there is more
You said
to
it every
it
time, and
than
then
that.
we'll find out.
Finely
We stopped recording
crafted
too
toys
soon.
are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years in Liyue for
See, I told
40
you.
years,
I like when
and
people
I
say
am
right after I said that.
intimately familiar with the forms passed
After the
down from
cutscene,
my
use
ancestors.
4 minutes.
The meaning of these
Stop,
7
because I wanna
kites
use
is
it after I
far
make that
from
cut.
banal.
Indeed.
Decide.
These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites
You
represent
don't have
the
to stay
7
there, you don't have to run.
I
Yeah,
took
but-
the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
But don't you want to get to the recording? Because you've been recording this for a
I've
while
heard
now.
that name before.
Oh, you can, keep those. What'd you say? You can review the, if you want to know what she said. Because I don't know what she said.
I think you just talked about the Golden House.
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality
I don't
and
get it
eternity
either.
so dear to
If
the
that's not it,
Electro
then I don't know what
Archon.
it was.
These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom in the passage of time.
That was a reference
All
to Sumeru.
this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a
And that's
flame.
what I'm saying, Fontaine,
As
Natland,
does
there's
that
not
which the Cryo Archon once.
World.
Yes.
Once world.
These details are masterfully.
Yeah, as long as they're not trying to spoil us.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Yeah,
Well then,
we're already in
Gretchen,
Natland, like...
I shall take these back with me. As for the payment,
As for the payment, he says.
Well, allow me.
Just don't plan on using it until you get to Natland. Everyone was calling him like Sugar Daddy Child back when they first did this.
Yeah, that's basically it. Did you arrange to meet here?
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever.
That's because...
When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
Yeah, it seems so.
Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of
My cat's
hunger
hyper.
yet?
Yeah, hopefully there's
I'm alright.
child,
as soon as you get to Natland.
you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without
I
incident,
thought just got scared.
there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our
What is he scared of? A shoe?
The rite of parting
That's funny,
requires
she
help
jumped.
in hands as well as materials.
Yeah.
We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
You already got alarm.
Oh,
What else
by
are
the
you
way,
trying to
take
get?
this bag of money. You probably won't want to let
Okay,
John
give me
Lee
that
do the
money.
bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We got a coffee.
Seems I missed out on some
Is this
interesting
another
information.
part where the cat's more interesting?
I suppose I'll just have to find a
Yeah.
more opportune moment next time.
What you talking about?
Sorry, they're being sus.
Okay, we can stop recording. I'm gonna record something else anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Do you eat candy much anymore?
Yeah, I sometimes do. Not as much though.
Yeah, okay, well that's the end of the episode. If I didn't outro in Ryan's video, if you guys enjoyed, I think I did the outro. But if you guys enjoyed, I did say it in Ryan's video.
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
I guess not. Bye.
Huh?